ready to match the stars. Bill Anderson, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Ava Gabor. From Family Feud, Richard Dawson. From the Mary Tyler Moore Show, Betty White. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now, here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, Johnny Olson. Thank you, friends. Hi, thank you. You're okay, and you're okay. What an elegant-looking bunch you are. Holy, let me just get a look at you. Aren't you beautiful?
We're all off to McDonald's later, so could we get on with it?
All right, let's get on with it. Let's say hello to Kathy O'Dell and Harry Marr. We'd like to welcome the both of you. Want to find out a little bit about each of you? Harry, we'll begin with you, sir.
Well, I'm a retired officer, Army officer, and for the last 6 years, I've been with the Los Angeles Unified School District as an administrator of the junior ROTC program.
Okay. Whose Army were you in, Harry?
United States Army.
Oh, okay. All right, good luck to you, Harry. Now, here's your opponent, Kathy O'Dell. Where are you from and all that, Kathy?
I'm from Solvang, which is a beautiful little Danish town just north of Santa Barbara.
Oh, really? How do you spell that?
Solvang.
Solvang. Isn't that pretty? Solvang,
Really pretty.
What else?
I'm married,
Yep.
and I have one baby son, Christopher, who's 9 months old.
That's a beautiful name. You're a beautiful lady. May I point out to each of you that here on Match Game PM, you'll have an opportunity, 3 opportunities, as a matter of fact, to match as many of those in back of me as you possibly can. And the one who's done that most often at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner, and we'll go on to play that big money super match, which can pay off over $10,000. So let's get on with it. Here we go. Harry Marr, you may have A or B, sir.
I'll take A.
All right, we're off and running. This is it. Oh, you too much. You really are with your fan and all that.
Well, darling, it's the nighttime show. You have to wear your gloves, carry your fan, all of that.
Dear me.
Right, darling?
All right, here it is.
What
Gladys
was that
said.
madam's name? Oh, Butterfly.
Gladys said when I had my appendix taken out,
Yeah?
my surgeon was a magician. He pulled my appendix out of my blank. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Over here to Harry Marr. I'll give it to you one more time, Harry. Gladys said when I had my appendix taken out, my surgeon was a magician. He pulled my appendix out of my blank.
Hat.
You got the idea. That ain't bad. That's okay. Pulled it right out of my hat. What'd you say, Bill?
I heard people out there actually booing that answer. Well, boo it again, because I said hat.
That's right. Harry's very happy about that. What do you say, dear? Madam Butterfly?
Where do you get rabbits?
Out of a hat.
Certainly, my leghorn hat.
My leghorn hat.
I try and keep in tune with what I'm wearing.
Lady, you is some classy broad.
She got class.
Yeah, a classy broad if I ever seen one. What do you say, Chuck?
Now I bet Meryl O'Brien is going to kill herself when she sees it. I said hat.
Hat! Harry, you got 3. This is most unusual for a first-round question that we get that many matches. Now,
They happen to be brilliant because a magician takes it out always from there, and I said hat too.
you said hat. Very good. Okay.
Oh, stick it in your hat.
There it is. Most unusual. Are you going to break the magic spell?
Are you kidding?
You know, that's
Never.
what I love about sitting in this seat.
Yeah, because you're a...
Richard said there were no cards on the night show, and I wish that were true, and I wouldn't have to show this. But you've seen them with card tricks. I said out of your ear because
Well, sure.
Well, your hat isn't a card.
you leave that girl alone.
Yes.
She's
When you're
okay.
right, you're right.
Right. Okay. So that's 5. Harry, I must say to you, that is most unusual to get that many in the first round. Now, Kathy, you go to work. Good luck to you. Here we go. Shirley said,
Yeah.
my new husband is so inexperienced. No. I don't want any of that half-hearted stuff there.
Well, they're very
Either you do it.
inexperienced in
Yeah,
doing
that's right. You're so inexperienced, you just do it rotten. So you'll have to have another chance a little later on. Shirley said, not with this one, another question. Shirley said, my new husband is so inexperienced. On our honeymoon, he brought along blank. Shirley said, my new husband is so inexperienced.
Yes, sir.
On our honeymoon,
Yes, sir.
he brought along blank.
My book is filled. My dance book is all filled. I don't have another thing left.
Surely they got
The Yankees are in Atlanta, and I don't know who let them in.
Don't they have that clinic open on today? L.A. has 3 clinics. You can walk in on any corner, walk into one, they can help you. First they'll get rid of the pearls, then the curls, then the blood,
I
then
didn't
the
answer.
tan.
Leave her alone.
No, they're all trying to be Gaborish, and they're not making it.
That's right.
Okay.
Writing something now. Okay, here we go. Shirley said, my new husband is so inexperienced. On our honeymoon, he brought along...
Masters and Johnson?
Ah, very good. Hey, now there's a very imaginative answer.
But do any
You
of
don't
them
know a good
have
answer
it?
when you hear one. I think that's a terrific answer. What do you say?
I say it would have been very crowded if Master.
Yes, that's right.
He didn't bring them, but he brought along their book.
A how-to book. Yes. They did write a book, didn't they? What do you say?
No, I feel that he was so inexperienced that he didn't bring along a how-to book. He didn't know what the hell he was supposed to do. He just brought along a book.
Oh, I see. That would be inexperience. Chuck?
In keeping with the answers from Madame Dubarry and the country singer, I said my mother, his mother.
His mother.
Your mother.
Dylan's father.
Wait till Dr. Freud hears about Charles' slip of the tongue. Yes.
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 Well, Dr. Freud better turn around and listen to me, too, because I said his mother.
Oh. Well, you said my mother.
Oh, your mother.
Well, no, he's not mine. His mother.
I don't know you. None of you are talking about it today.
Yes, no.
No.
None of us can speak the English language, can we, Richard?
We do have an album coming out explaining a lot of this. I said Dr. Freud's mommy.
Dr. Freud's mother.
Yeah, I cut out the middle.
Brought along, Mommy. What did you say, my
He
dear?
brought along his coach.
His coat.
Is there a coach for that? Is there a coach for it?
Yes.
Well, I
So
was
there
gonna do
we
that
are.
job.
End of round 1, 5-0 favor of Harry. Round 2 comes up later, but first this.
Attention everyone on
.com to learn more.
Okay, here we go. Bing. Now, Harry, you're ahead, so we'll ask you to go first. You may have A or B.
I'll take B.
You want B? Okay, you got it. Here it is, B. Who plays?
Betty.
Here it is. Now think about this. The baker said, I just divorced my wife because she never really loved me. She only married me for my blank. Okay, Harry. The baker said, I just divorced my wife because she never really loved me. She only married me for my blank.
Oven. I'm sorry.
Listen, Harry, when you left the Army, did they give you a pension? You may need it. All right.
Before
Betty,
we go on, may I ask a question?
what is your question?
Was he in the Second World War?
Yeah. All right, Betty, he said oven.
There is no reason to ridicule this gentleman. I mean, many a girl has gotten married for a little oven. You know, that's... I started to say she was only interested in my buns, but I didn't. I said my dough.
My dough. So you got a shot at it.
Anything's possible.
All right, Kathy, listen carefully now. Here we go. Snow White said, You know who Snow White
Yes,
was?
yes.
She's speaking.
Yeah.
She says,
Why did you pick on me? I would know who's Snow White.
well,
Very good.
You're the only one on the panel who would.
Snow White said, there's something funny about Prince Charming. He looks like a prince, but he blanks like a frog.
Somebody to be done that.
He looks like a prince, but he blanks like a frog.
Yes, of course. Now, Dawson.
Are you ready, Kathy? Here we go. Snow White said, there's something funny about Prince Charming. He looks like a prince, but he blanks like a frog.
Kisses?
He kisses like a frog. All right, Bill Anderson.
You remember the old game Leapfrog? I almost said leaps, but I said kisses.
Kisses. Now you got one, Kathy. Brett?
That man has his thumb on the pulse of America. There is no question about it. Because I said croaks.
Croaks.
Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. I'm just beginning to talk. If Fanny's on the show, I talk like Fanny. If Ava's on the show, I talk like Ava.
Right. Charles.
I hope Marcel Marceau comes on. Croaks.
Girl is looking for a little kiss, Ava.
I always like that the most. It kisses a lot.
Kiss is a very good word. So it's 5-2 at this time. Richard, little kiss for the lady? Why not? 5-3 now. Betty?
Here?
If you won't kiss her, will you kiss me?
Pretty, you'll turn into a princess. There you go.
There we go. See, you're catching up now. Now that's round 2. Now we go to round 3. Harry, you're still ahead, 5-4, and we'll ask you to go first again.
I'll take B again.
B again. All right, another shot at it. Are you ready for this one? Now, we all know it's only a Betty.
It's just so come over here because it's such a cute, intimate shot, and you can plug her diamonds in the back again.
Yes. Hey, this is very interesting. She's got a beautiful gold belt and a big diamond right in back there.
She doesn't like to be ostentatious.
What's that?
I don't want to see where I'm going. I want to see where I've been.
Oh, here. I will whisper in your ear. No. Now, we all know King Kong is the world's largest monkey, right?
Right.
Right. Well, Kong just got a job on the street corner. He works with the world's largest blank. All right. Harry, we all know that King Kong is the world's largest monkey. Well, Kong just got a job on the street corner. He works with the world's largest blank.
Police department.
Harry, you started out great.
I'm sorry.
Let me get this straight. Is he teaching our children?
He's teaching our children, right?
Not much.
Yes. Well, all right. Now, watch this, Harry. She came up with a really marvelous answer, a darling answer. Show and tell, Miss Betty.
Not necessarily this time.
No, this is a good one.
Incidentally, King Kong, I think, was an ape, wasn't he? He wasn't a monkey.
Right.
But who's counting?
Nobody's perfect.
With the world's largest organ grinder.
You got it now, right? Now, Kathy, you know what you have to do? Match 1 to tie and 2 to win. It's a very close game here. Let's see what happens. Who plays? Brett and Charles. Oh, yes. The baby was born a month late.
Oh,
because
golly.
instead of being delivered by the doctor, she was delivered by the blank.
Oh, darling.
Baby was born a month
The
late.
baby was born.
A month late because instead of being delivered by the doctor, she was delivered by the blank. Okay? Think about that. Are you thinking about it, Kathy? All right, she's got her answer. Kathy's figured it out already.
Oh, all right.
The baby was born a month late because instead of being delivered by the doctor, she was delivered by the...
Mailman.
Yes, right. Good girl. She came up with the answer. Don't write any letters, Postal Office Department of the America.
You won't get them anyway.
That's right. They'll all be late. Great answer over there from that little lady.
You see, you look at me and you want me to have mailman. The pressure is always on me. You're always pressuring me.
That's right. I'm trying to make you look bad.
And I always come up to it, man.
Had a way to go, Brett, baby. Ta-da-da! Mailman! So, Cathy wins the game. Come on down. Congratulations. There you are, right there. Don't go away now. Harry, you really put up a great fight. It was a close game. 6-5 was the score, and we thank you for being here.
I had my chance, so I blew it.
Well, I wouldn't say that. We've got some gifts for you, together with our thanks for being here on Match Game PM. So long, Harry. And while he's spinning off, you watch these messages and then hurry back and see how she does. Honey,
are you drowning in credit card debt? Recall now.
now, here she is. Kathy Odell has a chance at some really, really, really big money here. And Kathy, we have 2 audience matches for you. And I want to point out that whatever you win in these audience matches, you'll multiply by 10, and that'll be the final dollar figure that you'll be playing for. Up to $10,000 here. All right, here we go. Over $10,000 if you play your cards right. We polled a studio audience in this studio, and we got their best response to this. Top of blank. Now, the answer they gave most frequently will net you $500 if you match it. If you match the second most popular answer, you get $250, and then $100 for matching the third. And 3 of our 6 celebrities are permitted to help by suggesting answers.
Richard?
Well, I'm sitting on top of the world.
Attaboy.
An album coming out.
Right.
Betty?
Top of the morning.
Top of the morn.
And Charles?
Wait a minute, darling. Just a moment. It may come to you.
I got several.
I know you have several. I'm only...
Thank you for waiting. I want to thank everyone connected with the production. Top of the... This is all careful research. Nothing off the top of my head. Top of my head.
Top of my head.
I don't need that.
Okay. So there they are. Top of my head, top of the morn, and top of the world. Now, you may reject all and choose one of your own, or give us one of those. If you, it's entirely up to you.
I'm going to go with top of the world.
Top of the world. Top of the world. Top of the world. Top of the world is what we want. Let's begin down at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Top of the mark. Yes.
San
right.
Francisco.
It is California, you know. That's where we are. Here we go, looking for top of the world. May we see the $250 number. Top of Old Smoky.
Oh, no.
Top of Old Smoky. All covered with... Here we go. Top of the world. You got it. Very good. Wowee. Now, you've won the $500, which means the least you'll be playing for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. So that's the minimum. Now we're going to see how much more you'll win with the second audience match. Slide it, please. Blank deal. D-E-A-L. Blank deal. All right, sing out, Kathy.
Okay. Richard?
Let's make a deal.
Okay.
Bill?
Good deal.
Good deal.
That's not too good.
And Brett?
Big deal.
Big deal. Big deal, good deal, let's make a deal. You want one of those? Think about it now. Before you speak up, you may have a better one.
Let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal. All right, that's Richard's answer. We'll find out if it's up there, and if so, where. We'll begin at the bottom again and reveal the $100 response. New Deal.
There were a lot of old folks here that day.
That's right. They all remember the New Deal. Let's see if Let's Make a Deal is under the $250 number. Big Deal is Brett's answer. Last chance for Let's Make a Deal. Slide it, Earl. You got it. Very good. Congratulations. Now, another $500 multiplied by 10 is $5,000. Added to your previous $5,000, you're shooting for a pot of $10,000. Oh, boy. I hope you get it. But before you get it, you got to match one celebrity there. You have to pick one.
Richard?
Okay, Richard, Here we go. That's right. Face me. I'll get it. It's worth $10,000. Good luck to you. Think carefully now. Get your mental telepathy flowing toward Richard Dawson. A pound of blank. A pound of blank. All right. She just is talking to herself here, and she says, there are too many. But you have to try and think of the answer that Dawson would have written on that card. Now, if you come up with the same answer, you get $10,000. A pound of...
Flesh.
Flesh. Why did you say that?
I don't know. It's the first thing that came to my mind.
Well, that's a way to play this game. Trust your first instinct. I hope he did the same.
Congratulations. Happy Odell here with $11,000. Good for you. Well, while she's brushing off her tear or two here, we do a little message for America.
Pioneers.
Are you Miss Althea Gibson?
Yes.
Activists.
Nichelle Nichols.
And icons.
Little Richard.
Join us for our 5-hour event honoring the greats who graced the game show stage.
The
Modern Jazz Quartet. That's dynamite.
Will the real Adam Wade please stand up?
Are you famous for all kinds of fancy dribbling and trick shots?
Yeah.
African American Greats. February 27th on Buzzer.
Kathy's so excited she had to sit down here. She's got $11,000. She's very happy. Tune in Match Game PM next week when we'll give away a lot more money, we hope, and we'll have more beautiful people as these are. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game PM, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.